Good morning, guys. So this morning I am headed to go get my ultrasound. I've been having like a really hard time, you guys. Like, I feel like super sick, and on top of that I just feel sad still, you guys. I don't know why. Like, I think I'm just worrying about everything like way too much. Like if I was being honest with myself and honest with like everybody and told them how I really felt, like really sad a lot right now. And I'm sure it's the hormones and stuff, but I can't help but just worry about this baby. Oh, I just feel like I'm just sad, that's all, you guys. I see why they tell you to wait a little, like wait, I see why the doctor tells you to wait until you're ready, until you're emotionally ready, and I'm fine. But every once in a while, I just get days of sadness where I just get pretty sad, and I don't know why. Like, we are extremely lucky to be in this situation. Like, extremely blessed. Like, this is obviously what we're supposed to be doing, but I can't help but feel guilty or whatever for what happened last time, you know? So anyways, just a ball of sunshine this morning. But I am on my way to go see our Peanut. I am either 7 weeks and 4 days, 5 days, no, I'm either 7 days and 7 weeks and 3 days, or 7 weeks and 6 days today. So either way, I'm still 7 weeks. But we'll see, because the DNC date, I would be 7 weeks and 3 days. With the ultrasound they're been consistently giving me, I will be 7 weeks and 6 days today, because I turn a new week tomorrow. So so far the 2 ultrasounds have stayed consistent. Her measuring the sac, and then when I went to the ER, they were all giving me a due date of March 20th. But if you go off my DNC date, it gives me a due date of March 23rd. So right now we're doing time between the 20th and the 23rd. But I'm wondering if my doctor will change it, you know what I mean? If she'll change the due date to the 20th if this ultrasound stays consistent. So, because when I went to this practice last time, if you guys didn't follow me back then, I had gone to a previous doctor here where we live, but I wasn't aware that I had to go see someone from TAVS's like work, their insurance, like a provider that worked for their hospital. I didn't know I had to see that, to go see somebody like that. So I ended up switching to the practice I'm at now during like my 2nd trimester. So like as soon as I got there, I got my NT scan, because it was already time for me to have it. At the time, I already had a due date that the other practice gave me. Well, when it came time to get my NT scan done, I was measuring a day more than what they said, and so my stuff was too late and I couldn't get an actual reading. So I never actually got a result for the California prenatal screening because it was a day off. So I'm thinking if it's 3 days off, she'll fix it, because I don't want to have that issue like last time where they didn't give me my results. But I'm really having like inner conflict this time. Like, my doctor, she's a really good doctor, but she is scattered, you guys, like really scattered. Like, I love her and she's good when you're there usually, like, but she's really scattered. And I think I told you guys with my miscarriage, like, I had to keep reminding her. And then when I went to the doctor, she's like, aren't you glad I stayed on top of it? And I was thinking, no, I'm glad I stayed on top of myself and questioned myself. And the other day when I went for my first OB appointment again, and she knows who I am, and she goes in the room and she's like, okay, so this is your first pregnancy, and I was like, and even her medical assistant, who knows me clearly by name because I bug her all the time, she's like, no, it's her 5th. Like, I don't know, it really bugs me. It really bugs me. And I don't know, like, I would love to hire like a midwife, but I don't think I can hire one with how much high risk stuff I have, I'm guessing. I don't know, because this is just like, it's just frustrating, you guys. Like, you want your doctor to know who you are, like, even if they lie and pretend like they know you, like, read my chart before you come in the room, you know what I mean? I don't know. So, anyways, that's my dilemma right now. So I am headed up there to go get our ultrasound. The ultrasound's scheduled for 7:30. It's 6:23 right now. I need to be there at 7:15, so I'm running a little late, but that's okay. It is so early. And of course, it was the one day that Cronin only woke up once. Anyways, that was just my rant for the morning. Don't you want to feel like, don't you like a doctor who makes you feel like you matter? Like, you know what I mean? The guy in her practice is not. I do not like, I don't care for him, let's say that. Like, he's an okay doctor, but I had to see him for my NT last time too, and he's just okay. The way he says things is kind of harsh, but he clearly knew something I didn't know, and he was just preparing me for the worst last time, and I think I just wasn't emotionally accepting it, you know what I mean? So it might not have been him, you know, I just was in a bad place, but, and he's basically telling me that my baby isn't there. So this time, well, and then there's another doctor in her practice, which I've only ever, like, I've seen her once before because my doctor wasn't in the office, but she never actually made it in the room. I was like, had like a 10-day like bug last time I was pregnant with Cronin, and I was so sick that I literally could not eat or drink for 10 days, like, or like not eat and keep anything down for 10 days. So I ended up having to be admitted to the hospital, and I was there for, I don't even remember, but I was so dehydrated and everything like that, and I was just like, it was embarrassing, you guys. It was so gross. I was throwing up, I was like pooping myself, and it was disgusting. Pregnancy's not beautiful. But anyways, so I didn't actually make it in the room to meet her for that. Her medical assistant saw me and she's like, we're sending you to hospital, like, right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need to be in the office. We can't do anything for you here. So they sent me to the hospital, and I stayed in L&D. And she ended up actually delivering Cronin. So I know her from that. Sorry, the lighting's changing. The sun's coming up because it's early. But anyway, so she was really good then. Like, I was just having a wreck of a time with that time. Like, you guys, I was a hot mess. Cronin's like heart kept decelerating, and so I was like, is he gonna be okay? And I was freaking out and all this stuff. So, but anyways, she ended up delivering him, and he was healthy and beautiful, and so yeah. But I'm just having a lot of conflict this morning. So sorry for me ratting and chatting. I don't know where I got that. Chatting your ear off. But if you stayed around to watch this, thank you. I needed that. I don't know. I just feel kind of bleh. Sure, I'll feel better once like these hormones start to level out or whatever. But I don't know, you guys. And it's crazy because I shouldn't be showing, like, or whatever, and it's probably just bloating, but I cannot suck it in anymore. I cannot suck in the bloat, like it's bad. And it's probably my uterus saying, you had 4 kids, like, you know what I mean? Like, screw you. So, I don't know. But anyways, I will see you guys when I get there. Okay guys, so we're here. And I'm a little bit more cheerful, I say. I gotta go meet Tav. Tav gets off at 7, so I told him just meet me downstairs. Don't go home. I said, I want you to see the baby. Like, he hasn't got to see the baby yet, so. Let's find a place to park. Okay, guys. So, I think I'm just more confused now. So anyways, here's our peanut. I can't really see it that good. She didn't do a vaginal one. She just did it like over my stomach. But there's the baby. There's its head, its rump's down here. Here's its head, its rump's down here. She said that it might be the cord right in these pictures. I don't know. Anyway, she couldn't really get very good pictures, but the baby is measuring 8 weeks today. And I got the ultrasound result, or the report back from the radiologist already, because I can get that super fast. And it said my due date's March 18th, so it just keeps getting like sooner and sooner. So which one my doctor's gonna use, I have no clue, you guys. Which, that doesn't even seem right. I feel like it'd be the 19th if I was 8 weeks today. But then again, I don't know. What do I know? So, I am just all over the board with like weekly updates, you guys. I'm like, there's a whole just of numbers now. He gave me the 18th today. The other day, or the DNC would be the 23rd. So in the span of the 18th to the 23rd is my due date. I don't really know. I don't have a doctor's appointment until the 31st of August. So I guess we shall see then. I don't know. Sorry about the lighting. The lighting's horrible. So I don't really have like, everything looked good though. The baby's heart rate was 156. And yeah, everything was looking good. It's just because I didn't have a period, I don't know when my due date is. I'm headed back home now. I have to go get some work done. So this will probably just be like an update vlog today. I have so much work to get caught up on from everything that just happened with the miscarriage and just all the appointments I've been having, so, and with the ER, so I just need to get caught up today. So today is just gonna be like a short little sweet little let's chit chat video. So yeah, I'm really confused and I don't have much information to give you. So, and I don't think my doctor, if I called her, she'd probably be like, why are you calling me? So it's not a big deal. Baby's measuring great, so I guess we will just wait until my doctor's appointment, which is in like 3 weeks probably. I think that's what it is, 3 weeks from now. So it sounds right. By then I'll be like 9, 10, 11 weeks, you guys, 11. So I guess maybe having baby on daddy's birthday is out of the picture because I usually get induced, and I'm gonna try not to this time. I really don't want to get induced this time. I really just want to go into labor naturally, you know what I mean? There's not a whole lot to update on. I've just been trying to take it easy and to take care of the kids, and I have to work all day today, so somebody help me out of this funk. Like, seriously. I wish I could tell you how I feel, you guys, but I just don't feel like, I just feel bleh. Like, I feel. And then it was annoying. Okay, so we went to the ultrasound and they're just asking, they asked tons of questions, and she's like, so she's all, I read that you've had 5 pregnancies. Did you lose them all? I'm like, no, we have 3 kids. Okay, you have 3 kids and 2 miscarriages? I said, no, we have 3 kids, a miscarriage, and we're pregnant again. That would make 5. Oh, okay, and then later she asked me the same thing over again. So I'm like, whatever. Anyways, if I could tell you why I was in this funk, I would, but I think it's just I'm exhausted. Mixed with this medication is just like draining me. Like I seriously just want to lay in bed for a week, but I can't. So I almost feel like I'm just not getting excited because I don't want to put all my eggs in a basket again and get heartbroken. So until like, I don't know, when after a miscarriage with your next pregnancy do you feel okay with it? Or do you feel like, oh, this is it, like this is, we're gonna make it, like, you know what I mean? When do you feel that way? I feel like once you go through that, there's no safe zone, and it kind of takes the joy out of having another baby and like being pregnant. It like, it's kind of like a mood killer, like it really is, you guys. Like I'm just really sad, and I don't know why. I'm really sad during a time that should be really happy. And you know what's crazy is I made it past when we lost the baby. I've made it past then. And usually some people say they start feeling better after that point. But maybe I just need to leave myself from all these like boards that I'm on. But like, so many people say that they just never feel that way, like until the baby's here. And I don't want to feel that way. So I'm gonna try and talk to myself and have a pep talk with myself and figure out what's going on. But really, I think it's just I'm exhausted because I'm in the first trimester. I'm sick a lot, and I just don't have a whole lot of energy, and what little energy I have has to be split between work and mainly taking care of the kids. So like, I love when TAVS here and he only has tonight and tomorrow night left to work. So fingers crossed I can hold it together. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any of our pregnancy update. I post videos every day, almost every day. I have missed a few days here and there just because I've been sick, but otherwise we post every single day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys. Bye. Say hello, everybody. Say, I'm so cute. I'm so cute. You guys, he's getting into everything. He's putting everything in his mouth. Like, I found all sorts of stuff in there. You don't want to know. You don't want to know, huh? Say, but I'm cute. I'm so precious. Are you precious? Where are you going? What are you doing? When the baby's attacked.